trader, Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com with my daily recap. Happy Friday, TGIF. What do we have on the agenda today? All right, so let's kick it off with our mission statement. Again, I think it's really good to start off our videos with our mission statement because it sets the tone not only for the videos, but it sets the tone for what we do here at ShortMeTina. So what is our mission? Our mission is to build a powerhouse of successful traders. And to help you find more winners, we conclude if you win, we win. For us to do that, we need to know what is your biggest frustration in reaching your trading goals. We've all been there. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what your biggest frustration is. Don't ask me, well, what do I think about this stock or what I think about that stock. That's not going to get you to the finish line. What's going to get you to the finish line is developing a process, okay? A process. So two things. One, comment in the comment section. Let me know what your biggest frustration is in reaching your trading goals. And again, in talking about the process, I have done a video in discussing what I believe to be are the 3 foundational principles you need in order to be a successful trader. The first one obviously has to do with process. I'm going to link that video. Make sure you watch it. It sets the tone. I identify what I believe are the 3 pillars of successful trading. You need this in order to be a successful trader. I'm willing to debate this. I believe this wholeheartedly. Okay, so let's kick it off the recap of the overall markets. All right, and so we have the SPY S&P 500 daily chart dating back to around 2017. We closed at 287.65. Contrast that to the close last Friday. We closed at around 274.57. What is that? That's about a 13-point swing. So this week overall, with the exception of like maybe Monday or Tuesday, this week overall has been a great week for the overall markets. Again, all I am paying attention to is that support level of 280 to 282, which is this red line here. As long as we can stay above that, I think things are great. What would be insanely awesome is if we were to retest this previous high area of around 295 and obviously surpass it. So right now what I'm looking at heading into next week for the remainder of June is that 280 to 282 support level right here, this red line. Again, as long as we can stay above that, things should be good. What else? IWM daily chart. So I have a lot of notations, but I'm really just paying attention to in this moment, this red line right here. We can call that shorter term support. Clocks in at around 148 to 150, and we've more or less traded above that range dating back to February of 2019. So we're now in June, so about 4 months, with the exception of what went on last week, we've traded above 148 to 150. So again, I'm calling that shorter term support. As long as we can hold that, I see or I envision a scenario where we retest this major resistance of 160, which is this blue line. To reiterate for those that are new to this channel, if you're a new listener, we have not traded or sustained a break over 160 dating back to October of 2018. We managed to trade above 160 for about 2 days in May, couldn't hold that, and we collapsed. So 160, in my opinion, this blue line here, major resistance area. If we can get above there, things are great, but we're not there yet. For me, we just need to stay above 148 to 150. So those are the levels I'm paying attention to for the remainder of June, remainder of the summer. What else? And then we have Walmart daily chart. Let's pay attention to price action dating back to 2018. This red line here denotes resistance. I've been really bullish on Walmart. I want to say all of June, not all of June, all of 2019 and even late 2018. But I indicated, granted, the stock was slow moving, but once we actually powered through this resistance line here, we can call that, let's say 104 to 105. I believe that is what we need for quote unquote like takeoff or liftoff. So we were able to power through that level earlier this week. And so far we've sustained that break. Again, as long as we can stay above that 104 or 105 area, I definitely believe Walmart can reach 110 in short order, and I see a projected 2019 target of 120. So sitting here at 106, there's still potential upside. Have we been in this territory before? Absolutely. This highlighted area, we actually traded above that 104, 105 area, going as high as 106.21. Today, we actually surpassed that level, going as high as 106.36 before pulling back. So even if we pull back to the low 100s, I will still remain bullish on Walmart. Put this stock on your radar, put it on your watch list. I have been touting this stock for a very long time. Again, I see a projected target of, in the shorter term, 110. At some point in 2019, 120. So you still have potential upside. You may have missed the boat on some of the other trades that I've talked about. Do not miss the boat on Walmart. It's a relatively stable stock. It's been around for a while. And for me, it's showing pretty bullish price action. What else? And then we have Beyond Meat, ticker BYND, an hourly chart since the stock IPO'd. So this stock has been a much talked about stock, again, since it IPO'd, and it's made an incredible move from the most recent lows of around $45 to today's high of around 140, or pardon, north of 150. Actually, I think the high today was 149.36. So I know a lot of people are probably thinking, well, too fast, too soon, or too soon, too fast, however the expression goes. Perhaps it's time to short the stock, in my opinion. I'm not saying that the stock shouldn't be shorted, but I wouldn't be so I wouldn't be so quick to jump in on a short. The stock is acting extremely bullish, and it seems as though there's a lot of there's a lot of power behind this move. So what I would do is obviously pay attention. You want to watch this, and for me, I would be paying attention to today's high of around 149. A sustained above or a sustained break above that 150 level, and I think that this stock can actually run to 200. So if I had to place a bet, I think I would place that bet on the long side. I wouldn't jump in here as a long. It has to get over that 150 level with confirming volume. It has to sustain that move, and if it can do that, 200 is right around the corner. What else? All right. And then we have ticker JD. Let's wrap it up and round it out with ticker JD. It's Friday. So anyway, so with the JD, just to update you folks, up about 2% on the day, closed at 26.80. If you remember, we actually got into the trade around here when it hit support of around 19.20. Saw it rally to around $31 to then pull back again, sitting here at 26.80. I've done several videos on ticker JD, most recently about a few days ago, and I maintained that I wouldn't feel any particular way to actually switch my call from bullish to bearish. I am not there yet. However, I'm paying attention to that 28 level. I do not think, considering how bullish the market has acted for the past week, JD really shouldn't be sitting here at 26.80. It should be around that $28, $29 level. So I'm going to give it another week or two to actually get above that level and hold. If it can't do that, in my opinion, caution, the stock might actually pull back some more. So again, right now, still looking relatively strong, but again, it needs to get above that $28 to $29 level. If it can do that and hold, once again, I see $35 around the corner. So still potential upside from 26.80. So that's kind of it. Tina here once again from ShortMeTina.com. If you enjoyed any portion of this video, I'd like for you to do 3 things for me. 1, comment in the comment section. Do you agree with my analysis? Disagree with my analysis? Say hi. I did an analysis on the SPY, IWM, Walmart, Beyond Meat, JD. Are you in any of these trades? Are you looking to get into any of these trades? That's the first thing. Second thing is I do videos Monday through Friday. So if you want to be notified every time I upload a video, then head on over to our YouTube channel at ShortMeTina. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. And lastly, I've been trading for well over 15 years. If you think you can learn anything from this stock market veteran, then head on over to ShortMeTina.com. Sign up, become a member. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you for the support.